YouTube, what's going on? This you got Professor Smell Good, and we back, baby. All right, you guys, it's been a while since I made a video inside of my shop right here, 700 Shane, East Lafayette, inside of the Family Fair Marketplace. All right. So, what we're going to be talking about today is when you become successful. Yes, you. You watching this. Female or male, man or woman, you will become successful. You will be. If you put in the work in, I'm talking about the oil game. Whatever you do, but more specifically because I'm Professor Smell Good, we talking specifically about the oil game, all right? You will become successful. You will take it up to the next level. You will have your own corporation. You will have a warehouse one day. You're going to do all that, right? It will happen. Speaking into existence. But this is what I want to say to you. What I want to say to you is that when that happens, obviously after you put the work in, and you work hard and you grind night after night and you sacrifice sleep, right? Blood, sweat, and tears, because that's what it's going to take to get to that point. You're not going to get there by just being average or not putting the work in. You have to put the work in. All right, so when you get to that point, this is what I need you to do. I need you to look for those people in the oil game that are trying really hard, that are working really hard, that's been buying wholesale from you very often to try to take the business to the next level, right? And you've been watching them over the years purchase from you wholesale by large quantities, trying to take it to the next level. When you get up to that point, take those same people and you pull them in. Not pull them into your business, right? But you take those same people and you give them the type of quantity and information that they need to take it to the next level. All right? So they can also come up. Why is that? Why is that very important? Because I'm going to tell you the reason why it's so important. Because this is what I see often. I see so many people. I know so many guys in the oil game. I'm talking about they used to sell oils out the back of their trunk. They came up, corporation, everything, big store, everything. But guess what? They never take the time. They never take the time to go back to that same community. They never take the time to come back to that same community or go back to the same people that actually made their business thrive the way it is. And they never look out for them. They never help them out or give them what they need to take it to the next level. Let me just give you an example. Let's say, for example, I started selling oils and I had a small table, right? Let's say I had a small table. Flea market. Small space, right? Okay. Person been rocking with me and buying wholesale from me for the last past, let's say 7, 8 years, right? Hey, how you doing? Last past 7, 8 years, right? All right. And I see that they're actually very serious. You know what I'm going to do for that person when I actually become successful? Because if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't even be me. I'm going to come to that person and say, hey, listen, I see you've been working hard. Last past 6, 7, 8 years, I've been knowing you for a while. This is what I want to do for you. I want to give you a lot of oils. I want to give you a lot of oils. I'm going to give you a lot of oils. Here's 25 gallons of oils. Now, a person might say, okay, well, that's a lot of oils to give away. But the thing is, to whom much is given, much is required. You got to understand something. You wouldn't be at the point that you are without somebody else actually supporting you. You see what I'm saying? And that's how success circulates, man. You know what I'm saying? Success is a communal obligation. Success is a communal obligation, you know. That's the reason why if you see the Bengalis and the Yemenis and the Pakistanis, all those other guys, hey man, how's it going? You all right? When you see those guys, you know what they do? They circulate their success. I'm going to give an example. Yemen Cafe, Hamtramck, right? Yemen Cafe, I've been knowing them guys for a while. I remember when they had a little small store, or Joseph Combo, small little store, and you know, a little small store. It's a restaurant, and they, you know, they got pretty good business. And they've been doing that year after year after year after year after year. And guess what? I was told that some brothers came from overseas, no family members, people that they knew, right? Came from overseas, and not even too long, they made them partners in the business. Right across the street, they have a big restaurant across the street right now. You see what I'm saying? They got a big restaurant right across the street right now. My point of reference, what do? They pull somebody in. You see? What that does is, that makes people appreciate you. Because me personally, myself, I'm going to tell you something that I don't like. I have a strong hatred for it. I don't like stingy people. I hate stingy people. Especially people that they came from rock bottom and they came from nothing. How's it going, Chief?
All right.
Smell good for yourself? All right. Especially people that came from rock bottom. You came from nothing. You came to this country and you didn't have anything, and all of a sudden you are stingy. You don't want to help people out who supported your business to get to the point where it is, and you don't want to help them. I have no respect for a person like that. I have no respect for a person like that. Because you forgot where you came from. You forgot where you came from. There has been many nights you've been supplicating. There's been many nights you've been supplicating, asking the Creator for, success that you got. But when He gave it to you, you forgot that you was asking Him. Don't forget you was once asking Him. Don't forget you was once crying, asking Him for that. But He gave it to you, and you forgot. You forgot. You got to pull somebody in, man. You got to pull somebody in. That's the reason why I made that video on YouTube, teaching you how to sell the oils. I honestly didn't want to do that, but you know what made me do that? I said there are some people who want to take the oil game to the next level. They don't have 5,000. They don't have 5,000 to actually, because 5,000 is a lot. Most people don't even have 500. So I had to step outside of myself, and I said, you know what? Let me give people an opportunity to take it to the next level. Give them the information that they need. That's the reason why I made that video on YouTube. Although I deleted the video after like 6, 7, 8 months. Hey, smell good for yourself? What about the free sample? You ain't smelled it yet. What's your typical smell? Sweet, soft, in between, floral.
Maybe soft.
Soft, okay. All right, this one here is called Shimmer Blossom right here. Very pleasant. Not too strong. You like that? Name a smell that you like.
Rebel.
Rihanna. Okay, so you like, okay, so if you like that, I'm gonna let you smell this right here. This is called Raspberry Punani, one of my other top sellers right here. All right, make sure over there. You're gonna get a lot of compliments out there too. Last week, a lady put that on. She called me the next day. She had bought another bottle. She said that Raspberry Punani smells so good.
They do smell good.
You wanna get a bottle?
Uh-uh.
All right, make sure you put that on your neck, and I guarantee you're going to come back and see me. Come back for this one. All right? Everybody call me Professor Smell Good, all right? Okay. All right, so here we go. So you gotta reach, hey, how you doing? All right. So you got to reach back in. You got to pull somebody in. You got to pull somebody in, because I'm going to tell you something. People, whether you believe it or not, people, they would notice that. One thing that you don't want to be, you don't want to be a selfish business owner. Especially when people actually help your business get to the point. Don't be selfish, man. Don't be selfish. You see? She said, I know that. Don't be selfish, man. Because you got to understand, listen, I don't care who it is, whether it's be Steve Jobs, I don't care if it's Jay-Z, I don't care if it's what's my man name? The guy that made that song back in the day. Andy Up. Freddie Starr. Is that Freddie Starr? You are from New York, right? Okay. Now, I forgot. Hey, now. How you doing? So, I forgot the guy's name, but it was a point in time where this guy, he was just a regular dude. Freddie Starr was a regular dude, right? He was known to spit, and he came across, I forgot the rap star name. He came across him one day, and he was like, hey man, you know what, I want to, present my record to you, and I want to, you listen to me spit. And he was like, man, get in the car. They sat outside in the car, they smoked the blunt together, right? And so he put him on. He gave him a shot. Now I'm not telling you, don't listen, don't be very petty in the conversation. I'm not telling you to smoke weed. I'm just using that specific situation as a point of reference. He gave him a shot. Everybody needs a shot. You got to give people a shot. You see what I'm saying? You got to give people a shot because guess what? There was somebody that gave you a shot. There was somebody once that gave you a shot. Everybody needs a shot. What's his name? Kevin Hart. Somebody gave him a shot. Jay-Z. Somebody gave him a shot. Beanie Siegel. Somebody gave him a shot. Right? Steve Jobs. All of them guys, man. Warren Buffett. Somebody gave him a shot. Somebody saw, let's say, listen, man, you know what? Let me give you a shot at this. Let me give you a try. All people need is a shot. Sometimes people, you know, they've been working their whole lives to get to a certain point, and all they need is a shot. Give them a shot, man. They may miss. I mean, even if they miss and they don't make the shot, but still, you gave them an opportunity to take the shot. Let them take the shot. Give them a chance to take the shot. So, she got Professor Smell Good. Oh, yeah, this is also what I want to say, and I'm going to pack it up. So, what happens? What happens when you become successful and you refuse to help somebody else out or bring somebody else in, right? I'm talking about with no strings attached. I'm not saying, oh, well, I'll do this for you, but you do this for me in return. No. That's not helping somebody out because you still got to pay them. That's not helping nobody out. I'm talking about just out of a pure heart and say, you know what, man, I'm not talking about helping out the average person off the street that don't want nothing for themselves. I'm talking about somebody that wants something out of life and you just say, hey, man, listen, let me pull you in, man. I see you working hard. Let me give you a shot. That type of person, right? When you don't help that type of person or you don't help people like that, it's going to backfire. If you think I'm lying, read Surah to the Calf, which is the 18th chapter in the Quran. We're supposed to recite it every Friday. There was a man, he had a lot of wealth, he had a nice garden, a very immaculate garden, beautiful garden, had vegetables, fruits, rivers flowing through the garden. Hey, good morning, how are you?
I'm blessed right here.
All right. River flowing through the garden, I'm talking about it looked beautiful. And there was another guy that he also had a garden, but it wasn't as big as his garden, right? How you doing this morning? It wasn't as big as his garden. So what he did was, he said to him, he said, the garden is bigger than yours. He was prideful, very arrogant. Right? And he was pretty much bashing, I'm just paraphrasing, this is a long story, and he was bashing and he was belittling the person that had a smaller garden than him. And he was saying that I am better than you, in other words, so many words. You know what happened? Allah destroyed the garden of that person that had that very beautiful garden. Allah destroyed his garden. He destroyed in other words, his business. He destroyed his business. And I'm telling you that if you forget where you came from with your business. How you doing? Oh. If you forget where you came from with your business and you refuse to help somebody else out, you may be just like that man that is mentioned in the Quran that had all of that and he lost all of it. Because you got to remember, the same one that gave it to you can also take it away. As they say, what? The rug is what? Pulled from underneath you, right? You're on the rug and you're enjoying how soft this rug is because it's soft. It looks beautiful, but guess what? That same rug can be just pulled right from under you, and that can be the reason why you break a limb. Pull somebody else in. It's going to help you in return. It's going to help you. It's going to help you. It's man, that's going to make you feel so good when you see that person that you helped out, and that person got a big business. You're like, wow, man, I helped this guy, and look how successful this guy is, man. And people will respect you more. They say, oh yeah, brother such and such, he did this for him. Sister such and such, she helped him out. And so you never know. You have no clue. You have no clue how much respect people will give you. But when you so rigid and you so tight and you don't give people a chance, people don't have respect for you. And within a matter of time, people are going to stop supporting you. She got Professor Smell Good. That's my message, man. Listen, when you guys get to the top, and you will make it to the top, man, pull somebody else. Pull somebody else in, man. Make somebody else's life better. Life is short. Short. Life is not all about you. Life is about not just you, but life is about helping out other people too. She got Professor Smell Good. Thank you guys for watching.